On this touchline, so Alex Ferguson, his great hero. So Sir Jose, Jose Mourinho is the
reason of all the focus.
He's walking in some famous footsteps as well, isn't he?
Incidentally, we're involved in the first against Brighton back in January. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer makes changes again for his third match in charge of United. David De Gea, their only ever presence over the first half of the Premier League season. Ashley Young and Eric Bailly return to the back four in place of Dalot and Jones. In midfield is Ander Herrera replacing Fred. And Juan Mata gives way to Anthony Martial, who wasn't available on Boxing Day. Paul Pogba there, revelling in a new freedom given to him by the change in management. And Marcus Rashford got the very late winner at Bournemouth in November. Romelu Lukaku is back involved after being given some time off back in Belgium. Well, Eddie Howe has been enduring something of an injury crisis at Christmas. Asmir Begovic as usual in goal, but no recognised right back, with Simon Francis joining Adam Smith on a long-term casual list. So it's a back three with Charlie Daniels tucking in to complete the trio. The right wing back is Jordan Ibe. Summer signing Diego Rico is on the left. His last Premier League start was in September. One-time United youngster Josh King is up front with Callum Wilson. Jefferson Lerma, who's on one yellow card away from a two-match ban, is maybe protected from himself by being demoted to the bench. Well, the fixtures have helped the caretaker manager. A third in a row now against a side in the lower half of involvement now. That kind of football is the sort that so many of his teams produce, and it's led to an opening goal for Paul Pogba. That is traditional man.
At the end of the season, centre forward, but he finds himself in a wide position. And talking about Manchester United going back to basics, a ball down the line, the centre forward is prepared to run the channel. And when he gets in the
Manchester United, that is vintage Manchester United, and Bournemouth had no answer.
Well, Pogba's got another goal, but this is all down to Marcus Rashford. I've said I'd love to see him in this position between now and...
Manchester United. There's an own goal by Chris Smalling. They're the only two that they've registered on this ground. Matic. Pogba well forward again. He's trying to set it up for Rashford! And with Begovic looking bewildered, one wondered where that was going to end up, but it's a corner, not a second goal.
Well, he's been excellent in these first 14 or 15 minutes, Marcus Rashford. Again, a ball forward from Matic, a run forward from Paul Pogba.
Just wonder whether maybe Wilson was taken a little bit by surprise, whether he might have just gambled to get in there. It was a by King. He whips it across and sent off just before half-time. There goes Martial. Well read by... Perk up the tempo. A deliberate piece of play by Manchester United. It's almost got Pogba in again. Taken by Brooks. Ake gets up and goes in again, and I think it's just flicked it away from him. It might not be finished yet. From the danger that they posed with that corner. Ibe trying to shift it and shoot, but it wasn't on the shot, and nor was the pass, because Pogba cut it. Brooks. Wilson, who finds King. Stanislas coming into the box, and it didn't quite get to him. Yeah, Stanislas. Manchester United haven't done the job here yet. One early goal doesn't, despite that stat we just showed you, doesn't guarantee success. And Stanislas allowed to gallop forward, certainly to within shooting range.
Well, that's what you mentioned earlier, Martin. When you have attacking players in those central positions, they can run on. You see Brooks was free also there. Just got through that Manchester United mid.
Lingard in the middle, joined by Rashford and by Pogba. Pogba! 2 for United.
Again, he'll be able to thank the man who made the assist, as he did with the first one. There he is, Rashford, but it's a fantastic cross from Ander Herrera.
2 for the rejuvenated Paul Pogba. More poses to be struck here at Old Trafford.
And rightly so.
Is Pogba going to be on the move again? His head to this from Young. It's deeper. It's Matic around the back, but he got to it. Not for cooked. In towards Pogba. Rashford coming in. And it is 3. And Bournemouth opened up again, and they started on the front foot. Manchester United in this first half. They're ending it in the same vein, and the Martial played his part. To King, and it's Brooks, and it's still David Brooks who stabs it across. Ake! They've got one back. Well,
another plank, someone going short. Fantastic quality from Brooks. Really like him. He's made a fantastic start since coming from Sheffield United. Great feet, little dink into the box.
Not so good defensively, but always ambitious in the attacking side of their football. Eddie Howe's men.
Always good in set pieces.
Rashford's off and running again. Pogba bursting to get into the middle. It was quite near the goal, but it wasn't near enough to Pogba or Martial, who were the players that Rashford was hoping to pick out.
He had two runners, he had Pogba, he had Martial. I think he feels he's trying to put a lot on it. Find Martial at the back post. It's never going to be an easy one on the half volley.
Well, when you've got an ex-striker and a very can get this down, but not quite to his own path. Nearly deflected. It wasn't Wilson, it was King. Nearly deflected to Wilson. Shaw. Martial for Ander Herrera. Got round Ake. Couldn't quite find the angle to score or set it up for a teammate.
But it's a midfield run into the box again. Luke Shaw does really well. Jordan Ive's got to do more there to stop him. You see Ander Herrera making that run into the box. Great challenge by Ake. Something doesn't look 100% right with Ake.
Ibe. You say gets in, and Matic had a coming together there. There's no great protest from the young French forward.
Well, he didn't appeal. It was a great pass. Just gets on the back of Matic. No, I don't think it was a foul.
There's Cook going forward. King down. Much better when you're relaxed. And here's Ashley Young, and he's offside, and he didn't hit the target anyway.
I said before, when you make runs in behind, you will get caught offside. That is not a problem. The interesting thing is, that's Manchester United's right back. That's the biggest difference I've seen in the last 3 games. The positions of the full-back, making runs in behind. And this is...
Cook up for it. For Daniels, who had a bit of a swipe at it. He's ended up on the deck. Mason has stopped the play. A concern for Charlie Daniels.
There's the follow through. He gets to the ball first. Bailly.
There's Cook going forward. King darting in, gets in front here, and it was a fantastic goal. Pogba looking for Lukaku's onside. Here's his chance. There's his goal. Instant impact.
Try and take the game away from Bournemouth. Could Lukaku be that man and get the goal, and that's what he's done. But it's from that man again, Pogba. Best player on the pitch.
It's all going the way of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Caretaker extraordinaire at the moment.
He said he'd make that change. He wanted to make the change.
He lost his job. Here's Sermon. Decides to have a go, and he's not too far away. He's not a prolific scorer from midfield. Andy Sermon, he likes some of his left foot there.
They're still looking to get that goal. Sermon tries to whip it round. Phil Jones always going away from the goalkeeper from that angle.
Shuffle. Pogba! Come onto the post. And now the flag is up for offside. A whisker away from a first career hat-trick. He's still got 15 minutes or so left.
Well, it feels like this could be anything now. Pogba absolutely loving this. Involved in everything today.
Premier League football in 2018. It's finished resoundingly for Manchester United.